not too much hope that Rino will speak tonight, because if I do recall correctly, 26 years ago, he was supposed to speak at our wedding, and I had to do it all by myself. And just last year at our 25th anniversary party, he was supposed to help me speak, and he was too choked up. So tonight, being one of the most monumental events of our life so far, I don't think he's going to meet up. I spent many hours Googling and emailing and reading and looking at speeches on YouTube. I spent hours learning about girls by the name of Alicia and Jasmine and Katie. And oh, I love Katie though. Katie had a great wedding speech, and it was so fascinating. And I read about girls that knew how to ride horses or were doctors or lawyers, and Kayla's not any of those. She's more. I know everyone here has kids and will say that their children are the best and the most special. And I know that's true because I know all of the kids here tonight. But Kayla is different. She's by far the most kind, gentle, loving person I have ever met. I have not once ever heard Kayla curse, not once in 25 years. I, on the other hand, have days where it's called a swear slow down, and I've had to pay Hayden $10 in one day for swearing. I was given one important job tonight. Being the nurse, I thought, well, I should make an emergency kit, but I don't know where the hell I put it. So I hope nobody has an emergency because I can help you. I'm kind of mixed up. We can never be more proud of you, Kayla, than we are tonight. You are our light, our love, and our gift to the world. You are going to go far with Martin. And Martin, you know how I feel about you. If I'm ever down, ever blue, ever sad, ever mad, ever swearing, I can count on Martin. He'll just sweep in and help me and do whatever he thinks will make me laugh. Sometimes when I'm feeling blue, Martin will leave me phone messages. And I don't know how he came about doing this, but he told me about this golfer named Michelle Wee. And so now Michelle Wee leaves phone messages at my house. And I just want you to know what they sound like. Technology baffles Reno and I, so Allie's going to help us.
I don't really know it either.
But you have to listen very carefully to what Michelle Wee leaves on my answering machine.
To say I come to Kayla and Martin's wedding. Oh, he's going to be so special. I hope to dance with Rino. He's a good dancer. Bring it right on his feet. Okay, I dance with you later.
That's a little snippet of my day with Martin. Martin, I love you with all my heart, and you're not my son-in-law, you're my son. There's something that we've been wanting to tell everybody for a very, very long time. And we debated over telling people this because we thought we don't want to steal Kayla's thunder. And Reno doesn't want to do it, but I'm saying we're doing it! We're telling people tonight because I can't keep it in any longer. Reno is the Batman.
Yeah, well, my job's pretty easy because they said everything I wanted to say, and Michelle's right. I'm joking. Pictures all the time. Anyway, I'll say a few things about Martin. It's amazing. You look at YouTube for speeches, you look at whatever for speeches. You write a bunch of shit down on paper, and you read it, and it doesn't make any sense. So, Michelle's been asking me for months, have you done your speech? I said, yeah. And I'm struggling, what the hell? Anyway, I'll give it a shot. Say a couple words about Martin. A lot of stuff has been said, but here's my version of it. The first time I met Martin is I come home home from, nice easy day at work. Thought I'd go downstairs, catch up, some news, TSN. Go downstairs, hang a hard left. Who's there? Kayla and this guy. What the hell? So she introduces me, hi, this is Martin, co-worker, a friend. But I wasn't too worried because there's enough room for God between both of them. And as time goes on, we see a little bit more of Martin. They're hanging out more and more. And now Martin's a boyfriend. So that's good. And I was thinking to myself, if I've been boyfriend, dating, girlfriend for 3-4 months before they told me. But anyways, you kind of seen the transformation of Martin. That first time I saw him sitting on a couch in the basement, had these like frosted painted hair, tight little t-shirt, these little skinny pants. Great, Filipino Backstreet Boy. So, anyways, it didn't take him too long to, I don't know, what do you grow it out, I guess? I used to have hair when I met Martin too, right? So Martin's at SAIT, graduates, gets his degree, gets his first full-time job. And Figgy, you're mistaken about this surgeon job. So Martin gets his first full-time job at Interflex there, and he wants to join the NHL, Morning Hockey League. Me and my buddies, brothers, and co-workers been doing this for, 20 years or whatever. So it goes to Bolt, and he's accepted in. Martin's chest is all pumped out. He's going to play in the Morning Hockey League. And for the record, Martin, I voted against you. And another little secret that you guys should know about, Martin's really fond of the name Marion, and that's what we're calling him. So, I think Martin's been playing, this was his 4th year, and I think in February this year, one of my buddies, Smitty, plays in the Morning Hockey League with us. During warm-up, we're kind of stretching. Smitty comes over, hey Martin, you know what? You should play with the senior stick. Martin's eyes pop up. What the hell's a senior stick? Because he's playing with an intermediate stick, right? So you have junior, intermediate, senior. So, 3.5 years later, he starts playing with a real hockey stick. But over the years, it's probably about 4 years ago, maybe 3.5, that Martin's getting into this barbecue. He's trying to take over the barbecue from me, right? Well, I'm okay with that. I'll go outside, it's raining, it's snowing. Use your ass up, I don't care. So I think about 3.5 years ago, I told Michelle, you know what, I think we just have our 5th kid. And so Martin, you know what, you've always showed respect to myself, my family, my friends, our friends. And we've watched you mature into a fine young man. And the biggest thing is you show a hell of a lot of respect to Kayla. And we love you, buddy. Welcome to our family. All right, that's part 1. Can I bail now? I need a JD. All right, so now it's Kayla's turn. Kayla, you look beautiful, don't y'all think? Kayla, you're very fortunate you have my look. Anyways, Kayla was born in August '88, and the first time I saw her, I knew she was going to be special. And within a year, it was proven because the Flames won their first Stanley Cup. As Kayla was growing up in her preschool years, she loved to dance to country music with her little sisters, and I think it was called Susie Stretch or something like that. Yeah. And I remember Kayla, all her camping trips, especially going to the coast to visit the crazy side of our family. And singing to Little Texas, all the way to Vancouver. And when we hit the tunnels on the Trans-Canada Highway, we'd roll down the windows, we had to roll down the windows, honk, scream. But by the time we got to Revelstoke, I had a friggin' splitting headache. And you know what? It's all these memories, and you don't know where to start, you don't know where to end, but they're all fantastic memories. And just Kayla graduated from university at Hiskane Business School, got a full-time job at ACO. And you know what, Kayla, you're so beautiful, and I have so much love for you. And she's just like a rock. Like I've never seen her too upset. I might have seen her cry in her lifetime, maybe 3 times. And she's so level-headed. And she's a friend, like one of my best friends. And she could just sense when you're upset, she'll come talk to you when she lived at home. And there's a couple years, year and a half of my lifetime, when they were dating, you know, this, that, this, happened this. And then they figure, okay, we're going to go camping with our friends. So, really? And then they want to go snowboarding with their friends and this and that. And then they dropped the bomb on me a few years back. We want to go to Europe. What? We're going to Greece. What? And for probably about a year and a half there, I must have been crazy because my wife told me, my mom even told me. And it's not that I want to let go or give away Kayla. It's just, and I guess this speech is to give her away. But Kayla, I can never give you away because we're connected at the heart. And I love you so much. And that's about it, guys. Kayla, keep me come up with this. Mom's telling me what to do again. You can sit down at the chair here.